Our module 1 will be fundamentals of clinical neurology. So, brief overview of it, what we'll be covering in this module. So, we'll be breaking this module into two sessions, and specifically in this session, we'll be localizing our discussion and explanation to neuroanatomy and neurophysiology overview, what exactly it is, a bit on take on the neurodevelopment and neuroplasticity, history taking neurological examinations, a brief into it, and then localizing lesions and basic understanding of neurological emergencies. Mostly we'll be covering in the next session. So this sessions will be completely all about the fundamentals and the basics, what exactly is the basic of clinical neurology. Talking about the overview of neuroanatomy and neurophysiology. So the cerebral cortex, the brain. So the brain have a cerebral cortex, and what exactly it is composed of. So where exactly is the cortex? So you have a covering, you have a complete brain, and the brain is enclosed by a layer known as meningeal layer. So beneath that is the cortex layer, and it is made up of tightly packed neurons, and this is the outermost part of the brain. So most of the cerebral cortex, this is the thin outermost part of the brain's cerebrum. So it is a part of the cerebrum, and most of this cerebral cortex is made up of gray matter, that is the nerve cell bodies. So this cerebral cortex further divides into frontal, temporal, parietal, and occipital lobes. So the frontal lobes comes in the front, parietal is here, temporal on the sides, and occipital on the back. So each and every lobe has specific functions of it. Area, or if there is mutation in the L1S1 genes, can lead to lissencephaly. What exactly is holoprosencephaly? So as you know, in normal gestation, there are right and left hemispheres of the brain that usually separates between the 5 to 6 week. But if there is failure of this hemisphere to separate, if this hemisphere doesn't separate, it results in a cyclops-like fetus. What exactly is? Just with a fused basal ganglia, and you see that there is just one eye which is present here. So it is, a kind of a very cyclops, which is also an animated creature which you see in the movies, especially there is mutations in the head hog signaling pathway, trisomy 13 have correlations with this condition. Is the role of it. Now coming to the synapse, what exactly is a synapse? So synapse is a very beautiful term. So this is the junction, it is the space or the junction between the two neurons, or between a neuron or a effector cell. So what exactly is the function? So where these electrical signals come and they are converted into chemical signals. How these electrical signals, which has come from the cell body to the synapse, how they are converted from electrical to chemical signals? They are converted via neurotransmitters. So talking in short, as we discussed, the first part is the dendrite part of the neuron that receive the signals. Cell body, coming back to it, dendrites receive, cell body process, axon transmit, myelin and nodes speed up, and axon terminals deliver the message. So, and neurological examination. So we have discussed about the neuroanatomy, we have discussed about the physiology, we have discussed about the neuron, the parts of neuron, we have discussed about the potential, how exactly the phenomenon occurs, we have discussed about the neurodevelopmental disorders, we have discussed about the we have discussed about all the disorders which can happen. Now exactly how you will take a patient, a neural patient, a history of the neural patient, and this is very much important because you will be dealing how you exactly, so the patient will come to you on, so you will ask the history, you will ask the history, duration, you will ask the course of the condition, you will ask any associated symptoms is present or not. So on this, so the basic history has to be clubbed into onset, duration, progression, aggravating, relieving factors.
Good evening. I am Dr. Tarun speaking there. In given the question is there, only disease is the only rectified dot there. And given the medication also not telling, sir. Only for Only
Because
disease
this
is
session is
explained.
just about Dr. Tarun. This session we have just covered
Yes, sir.
about the normal neuroanatomy, neurophysiology, and the normal, overall areas
Okay,
of the brain and the anatomy. Each and every
okay, sir.
specific clinical wise and the diseases we'll be discussing one by one, as we'll be covering
Yes, sir.
each and every diseases and the specific clinical correlation with it. So there we'll be able to correlate as we have a brief
Yes, sir.
overview of this diseases. Sorry, we have a brief overview of this anatomy and physiology. Then we'll be
Yes,
talking
sir. Yes.
about that, diseases and the treatment part of it.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Hi, thank you very much, everyone. And thank you very much, especially to Dr. Ayush Pandey and Dr. Tarun Reddy, Dr. Devashri, Dr. Chakravarti. There are a lot of students, I think they missed the session. Near about 5 students is missing today. But we will use the recording session for them who is not able to join the session today. So thank you very much, and we will wait for the next session with Dr. Ayush Pandey. And good evening. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much, Team MedJoin, and thank you, Naresh.